Hello everyone, and welcome back to MC Eternal. Last episode we set up a little bit of auto crafting, so we've got all this stuff auto crafted for our builder, who's over there in the distance building a new restaurant for us. And prior to that episode, we did this horrible attempt at storage. Now, I went on the server because they were having a few issues. I think it crashed or something, but it's all good now. And I ask them what they did for their drawer storages, because I didn't know how to do it. Everyone else seems to have it so easy, and mine just is a mess. I don't know how to do it. Like this whole thing is just a mess. So what I learnt is that there is a thing called a big item filter, and this is what I'm going to try and get. It filters even more items, it says. So my goal is, instead of trying to put everything that we need into drawers, I'm going to put everything that we don't need into the bin, right? So we'll see how this goes. Now, we need a splice and splice. We need one of these, which luckily we already have. We haven't set it up yet though. I'll probably just slap it onto this wall here, just for now. We'll put it in the corner. I want to make it daytime. There we go. And I believe we already have all the ingredients. So it's the rotten flesh, which it's not letting us place. Maybe it's a different tool at the top? What does this require? You can use a wooden axe, it says. A wooden axe and silicon and rotten flesh. Missing items. Skeleton skull. Does it have to be a skeleton skull? It does. Okay. That makes sense. So in here, do we have any skull? Nope. What about in here? Do we have a skull? We do. We have a heap of skeleton skulls, actually. Here we go. Place this guy here, the silicon, and the 2 rotten flesh, and it should start crafting, making disgusting blood particles. And here we have it. Now, I believe we have all the other stuff we need for it as well. So we have a big item filter. Let's see just how big this is. That's pretty big. That is insane. So essentially, we can just filter all of this stuff that we don't need, right? So let's empty my inventory once more. Put the stuff we don't need away. Interface. We can put the bucket away, the builder's tool. Okay. We'll throw the gadget away as well. And just for now, we'll leave it as is. And what I'm going to do is grab one of everything, right? Right? It shouldn't be too hard, I'm hoping. Boots. I'm not sure if I need to have one of everything, like one of all this stuff, but I'm going to grab one of all this stuff. Ironglaive mithril. A little knife. We have an iron shield already. So that's pretty good. We'll grab the... what? Golden pants. Do we have stone axes? We do. What about iron pickaxe? An iron sword? Maybe a wooden axe? Okay. I want to get just the big bulk of everything gone, and then we can once again like scale it even down more if we realize that there's still a huge mess that we need to clean. So I'm sure I'm going to want to add these tubers, the French horn and the tuber. We might add the ore bags. We'll also add the helmet and the boots, golden ones. And what about in here? What's there a lot of? There's a lot of helmets. Okay, so let's throw them all in. Can I just shift click? No, that is a nightmare. So we want this to be whitelisted. So only this stuff will come through. Match metadata, ignore metadata. Ignore it. So I think that will ignore the durability of items. I think. So we want to put all this stuff in. And all of this stuff is going to go into a trash can. That is the plan. Maybe I should try and sort it a bit. Alright. So have like all the axes in one row, all the swords in one row. Maybe we do that. It might be easier to manage. So we want to put the glaive there. We want to put the knife there. We want to put the cutlass. And then we can get all the tools in a row here. Right? That's a little better, isn't it? All the shields can go here. Is that everything? The maraca, that can go up there. Is that everything? I think that's pretty good. I think. I mean, we'll see eventually, right? Once we get everything up and cooking. I want to clear some of this stuff and just grab out the chest. So now we can add... Ah, it doesn't keep it the way I had it set anyway, so there goes that whole system that I had going on there. Chain boots will want to go because there's an insane amount of them, and I think for the most part that's pretty good, right? Let's add the chain boots. Was that the only thing I wanted to add? I think so. Let's dump all this stuff in here. And now what I want to do is set up a item conduit, right? And how do I want to do this? Can I hook up an item conduit onto these? I think I can. And then inside here, I believe I'd place... We can have it on extract, so it'll only extract the bad stuff. Okay, whitelisted. Always active. Now, just to check, we'll grab a crate out. We'll also grab a trash can. Right. Now, just to check, we'll place this here. And what's going to go in it? If we have this on always active. And we put this one on insert. Nothing. I think that's because there's nothing in these item extraction cables, I guess. Okay. What if I replace this specific one with a cable? If I place that there, it's on extract. Nope. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so how am I going to hook this up? How am I going to hook this up? I could do it bit by bit, right? So we could chop this off. I could set up item conduits, essentially where all of these extraction pipes are, extraction cables. Or we could go row by row. Let's do this. So we're going to have everything extract from here, right? So let's turn it all on extract. Always extract. Always do that for all of them, right? And we'll have it go into one crate, maybe. We'll have it go into one crate, and then from this crate, right, everything will go in here. Put insert on. So this will get all the nonsense. And then from here, we will set up this, assigned with, in fact, we won't put it there. We'll put it on the side. We'll put this here with the big filter in it on extract. We'll have always active, and we'll place a trash can. And now it'll only take out things like this wooden pickaxe, in theory. With that being said, it doesn't look like it has. Do I need to change something? Do I need to change insert? Insert on. Yep, there it goes. So now I can see what we still have a lot of that we don't need. Or not so much a lot of, but that takes up a lot of room that we don't need. Right? I think I'm going to add these bags to it. In fact, I think there's a way to add the entirety of this mod to the filter. Isn't there? If I add this, what does it get rid of? Does it just get rid of ore bags? Ore bag. It's not getting rid of... Oh, yeah, it got rid of the ore bags, but it doesn't get rid of any of the other ones. Okay. So, I guess we have enough room in this particular bag to add the rest of this stuff, right? Did I already grab a book bag? I did. Food bag, lumberjack bag, magic bag. Now, I remember there is a mod that lets you take out specifically mod items, right? I wonder if that's in here somewhere that I just don't know about. But, okay. Let's add this stuff. Book bag. Already has ore bag. Food bag. Lumberjack bag. Record bag. And magic bag. right? So now that should take all these out, and we can see what we're left with. That stone pickaxe should get taken out as well as all of the other bags. Right? Yep. It's taking out those ones. It'll take out these. Then it should take out the pickaxe. And then the... No, not the old quiver. We need to add the old quiver. The old quiver's now getting removed. What else? This blood bottle. Vampire Fang. What else takes up one spot only? That has no... It's not able to hold anymore. Bows. Let's add these as much as we can. The bow, the blood bag, the vampire fang. Here, I can throw those back in if it lets me. Nope. Coagulated blood, we'll just take that out. We don't need that in the system at all. The SpaghettiOs, we're going to get rid of. And then that seems to be the last bit of the puzzle. Now, I know there is a way to automatically use all these bags that we've got filtered, but I don't think it's worth it, at least at the moment. Alright, so this is a mess, right? This is a horrible mess, purely because there's lots of plants. That crate is empty. This crate isn't empty. This crate isn't empty. It's got some maracas. A lot of the stuff that's left in can be removed permanently. So I think we need another filter. I need to make another big filter just for all of the food items, right? Or I make a crate for every single food item. Which, it sounds alright, but I think we'll deal with that later, maybe. And for now, we'll just filter all of it out. So, to make another big filter, we just need this stuff again. So, this soul stuff was soul sand and gold, I believe. If I search, soul, we have 1. We don't have any soul sand in there. We have some soul sand here. I'll take a stack out. And some gold. Yep. Here we go. And this is just in an alloy smelter. So I'll put half and half. I'll see if I can grab one before it shoots back into the system. I think we got it. I got the XP from it. And we'll put the soul sand away in the gold. So then we need a skeleton skull. Right? So I feel like this is a much better way of doing it than how we previously had it set up. And then I just need a silicon and some rotten flesh. So 2 rotten flesh and a silicon. Perfect. And put that in. It'll craft that. And we should be able to make our next big filter, where we're going to put all of Pam's stuff in. Perfect. How good's that? So, inside here, let's grab, let's sort it, right? Get it sorted. And then double click this and do @Pam, right? So now we want you, this, and essentially just every single Pam item. Okay. Then in here, we can place 1 of each. It's on whitelist, which we can see up here. So that means it'll only take these items. We can't shift click them in, which is a nightmare. I don't need to do it at the very top. I can do it here. It doesn't sort it or anything. It just shoots it back into a weird setting. So I've got it set up like this, but when I exit it and put it back, it flattens it. So, do I want to also filter this stuff out into the trash can? Oh, I do. Disconnect that. I would like it to extract on green, and yeah, we'll just bin it. So this will extract on green with this filter always. So we should see the food get taken out. Yeah, there we go. So that food's getting taken out. I'm going to also empty this food in my inventory. We can have a look back in here. We're not getting any new Pam stuff. All the weapons and armors are getting removed. So this is pretty much sorted. We also need to add a stone battle axe, but I don't think we're going to get many stone battle axes, so I'll just bin that one myself. And then we're pretty much good. Now, the other thing I want to get rid of is stuff like rice seeds and all these useless seeds, right? Mandrake seeds, wormwood, clovers, that. And then the other stuff we'll keep. Beans we can get rid of too. So long, beans. It was nice knowing you. And we'll keep the poppies. And we'll also scrap the rice. We'll do that. So we'll add that to this filter. So just this, and this, and this. Now I don't know if it updates live, or if it's once I close this filter, it'll update the filter. So that's all rice seeds, yep. So that should be good. All of that stuff should be removed. I can remove all this. The stone shield can go. The golden sword can go. We can have a look in here again. It's looking a lot cleaner. We have some other potions and whatnot. But I think we're pretty good. We can add a wooden hoe. I think we do have a few of those in the system. So we might as well. Okay. So, if I were to look in these, we do still have maracas and stuff. But I should be able to then, for the most part, just take this filter and apply it to everything. Like I should just be able to filter everything now. Right? Does that make sense? So let's pick up this and pick up this. So I've got the two filters that we need. We have a trash can here. This crate can go back into the system essentially, right? Or should I do this for crate by crate? I think I should do crate by crate. So let's get more crates. Crate. I think this is really good. We're going to filter out all of the stuff we don't need. So this next crate, green, insert. This will fill with stuff. We'll place this here with the filter in it. We will place one on top with the filter in it. We will have it be always active, and this will go into a trash can here. And on the trash can, we will say insert and insert. And now this should filter out all these weapons. Yep. Okay. That's pretty good, right? So we should be seeing this is empty. In fact, this is empty, so we'll break it so that it's no longer a confusion in the system. We can get rid of this crate. Bit by bit, we want to tear this down. We don't want it to be the big mess that it is. So this is going through. This one's almost empty. So is this one. This one is empty. Beautiful. Another one. So my plan here with this system that I've got going is I do row by row and I move them into a new row, right? But it should be less. Each row should have less and less crates as we continue. So we should see this crate here almost filling up. We'll see what else we need to add. So none of these foods seem to be getting taken, so I might need to add them to the system to be removed. I'll wait until it's full, because once it's full, we'll know that we're missing items, you know what I mean, from the filter. So I've just pretty much got to wait. Well, I mean, I'm just going to do this non-stop, so maybe I do this stuff off camera, and I come back when it's all done. So this is probably going to take a while. Yeah, I think this is a lot better. So yeah, I'll be back, I guess, unless something else pops up. Okay. Alright, we're back. Now, I did this for a little bit. As you can see, we got rid of a few rows worth of crates. Before I realized I might as well just replace all the item extraction cables with these cables. This isn't even hooked up. How did I manage that? That should be good now. So these are all on extract, and they're all getting inputted in here, and the filter's actually on the insert one. So they stay full of all of their items, and the only thing that gets brought out is the stuff that we're actually voiding. The stuff that will be accepted. Now, some of this stuff, we won't see for a while which stuff like isn't filtered yet, because obviously it has a lot of crates to go through. But it's doing a pretty good job if I'm honest. We might see maybe one of these ones near the front with stuff that's still got to get taken out. Or maybe not. Maybe it's already done. I haven't had it running for that long. Some of these are empty. Did I put stone swords in, or was I just manually doing those? I guess here, let's add a stone sword, iron, that stuff. We'll just find stuff here as we look through that haven't been voided. A lot of it's going to be probably food and that kind of stuff, right? Let's grab the chain helmet. I guess the steel boots. Some of them it's like, do I want to waste that filter space on, like, you know, a piece of armor that we might get once in a billion? You know what I mean? Iron shovel, I guess. We're pretty good. I think this is alright. Now, you know, there's still a mess over here. My portal gun. I haven't seen him in ages. We'll leave him in there. I guess that chest piece will get voided when we put this one in anyway. Okay, I think we're pretty much at that done point where it's all getting filtered. Obviously, there's still a bit of a mess here. Like, even then though, this isn't that bad, right? Once this is all in the system, it won't be that big of an issue. So now the only thing that I need to do is I need to clear out some of these things that we're now voiding, I guess. Or even then, do we have to? Gosh, I don't even know, dude. This is a mess, right? This is a mess. We should be able to now just put new drawers on until we fill it up completely. That's my plan. That's my new plan. So let me go add these things to the filter if I can. Yep, we have enough. So gold, some of these steel stuff. Now some of these steel things we could like repair and then smelt down to get stuff back, but I don't think it's worth it. So let's just throw all this stuff in. Did I add the stone sword? I probably didn't. I did. So let's assume this is done, right? Let's assume it's done emptying all of these crates of all the stuff that we want to get voided. Now it's attached to these item conduits, right? I should be able to break these pipes here, head in under this, and I should be able to set it up. So I have 3 item conduits. And I think, do I have enough? I might need to make some more. But we have plenty, so it's not a problem. Is this empty? This is empty. We can break this. And then we can just bring it down into this. Right-click this one and click Insert. And that should be good. We should see... Yeah, cobble. So these work a lot better than the cyclic ones because I think it checks whether it can actually put the items there before it goes ahead and does it. So that should clear out most of it, and then we'll be able to see only the items that we don't already have drawers from, or for, both. And then, yeah, and then we can just add drawers for all the other nonsense. Some of these seeds, where they have like different levels, but they're the same sort of thing, we might need to put in crates, but we'll do that another episode. I think we're pretty good now. So yeah, we're getting through it. We're getting through it. I might do another one in a row. I'm not sure, but I do want to spread it out a bit. We can also go and have a little checkup on our builder. I've actually set up a waystone over there, so it should be pretty easy to see what's happening. Where's it getting built? Right here. So, you know, they're still building, so it's getting done. Yeah. We'll check in on that next episode, but for now, thank you guys for watching, and make sure you sub. We are nearing, what, like 230, I think? We're flying through it. We're flying through it. So, keep the sub coming, keep the support coming. Check out the Discord. You can join the server through there. That's all fun. Everyone's really supportive over there, so if you have any questions, if you need any help, make sure you head over. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed, leave me a like. If you didn't enjoy, let me know in the comments what in particular you didn't like, and I'll see if I can go about fixing it. If you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe so it'll show up in your feed. And if you want to be notified, make sure you press the notification bell.